Alright guys, we're out here early morning, day one, getting ready for sick week on the very first day here at Bradenton. Had a good day testing yesterday. Tell us what's going on.
Alright, so we're a little busy this morning because we're a little bit late, so we got to get everything out, get the trailer out of here, get the car all ready, get a roof rack all done. We'll show you some of that stuff later because we got a really cool roof rack, not pulling a trailer. And so we're just going to be busy here for a minute. Yesterday, we went a 689 lifting at the 1,000-foot again because Kyle said, you got to make it 6-second pass today, Dad. And I'm like, all right, whatever. And so we did. And who was the fastest car yesterday? Oh, that's right, it was us. So anyways, still pretty cool, super happy. And thankful for Kyle on the camera, giving all the help, can't do it without him. And Bert, who's here but not here yet. So hopefully we can get cracking. Alright, so just made first pass. We're one and done. And I'm the only big tire car that went down the track so far. Well, Schroeder went at 684.
Oh yeah, and Bailey went at 663 at like 214 or something like that.
Who did?
Bailey.
Oh, Bailey did.
Yep.
Alright, well, we went 682, 215 mile an hour in a 3575 wagon.
Picked up in her 60 foot.
Yeah, 60 foot's better. 302 is okay. I was down on my 8th mile because I've been 170, pretty consistent. But 66 to 15, so that'd be 34 plus 15. That's 49 mile an hour in the back half. So that's pretty good in a brick. But anyways, I think we're gonna be done for the day. We're gonna start packing up and make it happen. So I'm all good. Okay, so we're all loaded up and in street trim. So this is the first time that we've been in street trim. All our stuff up on top is heavier than I was projecting, and I got the wrong springs for my street shocks. So we changed the shocks and changed the tires, and the springs are bottomed out. So I ran them all the way up, so don't bother telling me how to adjust them. Sorry, I'm getting frustrated is all. Anyways, I got them run all the way up, and it's just too light a spring. So I got new springs getting sent next day here to Orlando. Hopefully we'll make it. We've had just a little electrical problem with fans and another little electrical problem on blinkers and stuff, but not too big a deal. But as you can see here, the roof rack. Nothing else you're gonna find like that, that's for sure. I think we're gonna end up probably trying to move these tires possibly forward instead of on the very back. And those are our street tires. Ontario, Canada. So street rears, street fronts.
Tell my mom I said hi.
And we just string up tie up the wheelie bars just cause. And parachutes are still all packed, ready to rock and roll. We'll be putting fuel in the tank down at the gas station. And we're on the road, so hopefully we can make it to the next track. Couldn't be happier with the performance today. 682, 215 miles an hour. The first full pass on the car. So 682, 215. That's gonna be our base. That's just the base. So I think we can go there and click that off at every track. And I think we'll start leaning on it harder. I got a lot of room to go, but then it starts working on the car, working really, really well. And it's working really good right now. I mean, it's just like, it just goes down track. So we're gonna keep on putting a little bit of power to it, a little bit of power to it, a little bit of power to it. I'd like to be going in the 60s, and then we'll see how, we'll see. I wouldn't mind being the fastest guy, you know, in my class, obviously. And definitely wouldn't mind being the fastest guy here, period, depending on what all happens. But that's a little hard pressed. So anyways, we are going to get hooked up with some guys and ride in a little convoy here and see if we can go.
All right, so we're on our first stop. Made it to the first gas station. How many miles out are we, Dad?
25 or
Like 25, 30 miles out. And we had a problem with the radiator fans not being on. And it was getting a little bit hot. And we weren't moving enough air through the engine bay. So we had to prop up the cowl and do a little, here, I'll show you here in a second. We had to do a little bit of ghetto work for the radiator.
You want to hit the main, pull the main switch on? Stop. Okay, try it again.
That one. Nope. It stopped working. I think you just burned it up. Go ahead.
All right, so we made it to the first checkpoint. We had to stop at the gas station and modify, get a little bit of air dam onto our radiator. So the King of Beers dropped our coolant temperature about 40 degrees. Running, still has a freaking fan problem. So we're gonna have to do something about it, I guess. We're gonna do something about it later, maybe when we get over there, see if we probably have to replace that fan or something. Obviously it's not right. So, and we did this just to get the hood to stay up. I think I'll do it. I think we'll do it this way now. Get air going up the cowl.
Yeah, get the cowl up further there. But yeah, just burning up that module. Other than that, it's been pretty good so far, I'd say, right?
Yeah. Yep, just irritated about this fan thing. So I think it's the fan that's bad because it's another, it's quit running again. All right, so we made it, and pretty uneventful outside of the fan still not working, and just really long drive. It feels really long for it being short, but it took us a long time. We're tired, and then they canceled racing tomorrow already, and we're just gonna be driving in the rain, it looks like. So we're gonna have to seal up our turbo tubes that go up through the hood, and we'll work at that and try to make things better. And but right now, I think we're gonna get something neat and crash out. So, day one still pretty good. Day two is not gonna really happen. So day three of actual racing, not of testing, but three looks like it's gonna be the next one.
Yep, right on.
All right, let's go.